I'm Lucy. I'm a Senior Customer Success Manager at Crownpeak, and I'm going to talk today about utilising Crownpeak DQM inventory for audits and additional reporting requirements. As you may know, DQM can report on website issues which are based on checkpoints and essentially pass or fail logic, highlighting things like broken links and missing alt text on images on your website. However, there is also the capacity within the tool to create reports that are in different formats and highlight the presence of certain assets, even if there is no issue associated with them. I want to highlight a couple of use cases for the default reports for things like web pages and images found on the site. This will help provide a single source of this information, which can otherwise be difficult to obtain. For the web pages, you'll be able to see useful information like the size of the page and, when you click through, which other pages on your site link to it. For images, you can filter by largest first to see the size and location of your largest images and use this to help to seek to optimize them for improved page performance. You will also find some content assets reports for things like location of any email addresses, or you may want to set up custom content asset reports as well. Content asset reports may take the format of location of, where, like the email addresses, you want to see everywhere a particular item, which may be a word, a link, an element, a form, a video, etc., appears. These reports can also take the format of instances of, like the title tag example here. You can use this to see how many times a particular item is repeating across your site. A good use case for this would be something like image alt text frequency, so that you can see the same alternative text is used on multiple images. You should consider how you may be able to make use of the inventory for any audits you may be completing across your site. For example, for accessibility audits and support, you could request reports for things like video and audio files, forms and lists so that you can identify the elements that will require manual testing. For privacy audits, you could request reports for things like data collection forms and implementation of your chosen consent notice. For rebrand, relaunch, or migration activities, you could look for locations of specific styles, terminology, logo, font size, palette, color palette, etc. Our customization options are vast, so to discuss specific use cases in more detail, you can reach out to your customer success manager or request a demo on crownpeak.com.